grip. Hit her with the hammer time, too legit to quit. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. I make a bounce on those.
Attention Horse Podcast. Attention Horse, we here?
Attention Horse, we here?
Attention Horse, we here? 1, 2?
1, 2, 3, 4, 40, whichever number works.
304.
Shit, 69.
No. You do not need the last dragon.
This be a whole debate right here.
Yo.
Not
How many times they made Spider-Man? They're like, nah, this is the Amazing Spider-Man. But it's like, to us, that's like the 7th.
Spider-Man is going to keep getting reboots because they love Spider-Man. They love that nigga.
Yeah.
Like, he could do no wrong. Like, outside of Batman, he's the biggest superhero as far as movies. Outside of Batman. Think about that.
That's a 50. Bro, the light is brand new. I ain't using it yet.
You doing some Golden Child shit over there.
They better not make that shit over.
What?
I'm going to the movie shit.
Golden Child?
Wow.
Just to punch a hole in the screen.
Mic'd up.
Yeah, you might double mic'd up.
Attention Horse, I'm double mic'd up. Double the pipe for the night. You feel me?
Double mic'd up.
Yeah, man, TikTok's doing some bullshit, bro. Niggas be dubbing my live.
As soon as you say that, that's when they cut you off. Yo, TikTok be on some bullshit. All right, cut that nigga.
Like, I gotta be twiddling my thumbs.
Yo, cut that nigga right now, yo. Cut that nigga.
That's 40.
They want me to sing. They want me to sing and dance on that motherfucker.
That's a whole fact, though.
I know.
Turn into a whole robot. Like, I'm not doing none of that.
Party or something. I'm feeling extra great. But other than that.
Mm-hmm.
Attention Horse Podcast. Attention Horse. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Attention horse.
Attention 304s.
That's it. You said it.
304s.
Oh, light, man.
They got that from the phone, right?
Yeah.
This is how you say ho and shit on the phone. I was like, word?
That's high school shit.
That's the code word.
Yeah.
That's high school shit.
Ho on the patrol. You know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
Yeah, that air feel good.
Oh, yeah, the breeze.
See? Feel good.
Definitely need that, King.
Need air, oxygen.
Need oxygen, especially with all this flame going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what it is once again. Oh, I look good over there on your thing.
Yeah, I got everybody in the
We all in there? We in the picture? Oh, okay. I see that's why you was trying to get.
I had to do a selfie real quick. Selfie check.
This nigga said, hold up.
So hold on, nigga.
You know what he remind me of? I seen my man Morris Time.
Yeah.
They put that clip up.
Yeah.
Where he's like having the girls dance for him and shit. And It's like, come on.
Morris Day?
Yeah, Morris Day. I said Morris Time, whatever.
But that's how I know you're talking
Yeah. And then Jerome was right there like. Make the mirror right.
Holy shit, yo.
You heard?
Man, listen. That and Prince. Shit, that's crazy right there. But you know what it is? We back again. Been a minute. You know what I mean? Trying to get shit rocking.
Yes,
you know what I mean? A lot of events. No, Diddy. A lot of events. Gotta make sure. A lot of events has been going on since we've been, here and there. So we're going to touch on a couple of those things, no pedophile. And, yeah.
Cut.
That's the episode.
Yeah, you're going to have to scratch that.
We're going to wrap this shit up. You know what I'm saying?
You're not dragging. You can't even write that.
Kendrick been saying that word. Kendrick been saying that for a whole year. Now I say it once. It's a problem.
So on the Oscars said the wild shit about.
Are we going to say that?
Boy.
No.
Crazy.
I like that. I like that joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because first of all, he didn't write it. That's number one.
Yeah.
He said it though.
I don't care.
They put him in the hot seat.
Conan. Yeah, but fuck Conan.
They get ready for that Drake lawsuit. He's selling everybody. Nigga.
He said he lawyered up.
Mm-hmm.
That better not be just the punchline, nigga. The fuck
better not.
Okay, well, whatever it is. But, we back here. A lot of things happen. Oscars, fights. You know what I mean? Dipset breaks up, or maybe breaks up, or it looks like
Ben broke up.
You know what I mean? But you know what we are: the unstoppable, uncomparable, undeniable, almighty like the goddamn Avengers. AWP Attention Horse Podcast, episode 539. Live on Broadway with my man, Mr. Broadway.
Oh, something light. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, bro. It's a pleasure, bro.
Well, let me ask one question.
Yeah, talk to me.
I might have asked you before, but I asked you again. Where did you get the name Mr. Broadway from?
So the name. everybody think it's the sign and shit. You know,
that's
like
exactly what
like
I think.
that.
I think of Broadway.
They think of Broadway.
I'm one block away from Broadway. Like
they think about the theater. They think about wild shit. But to be honest, like my grandfather, I didn't get to see him. He ran in the name with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that was his straight in the name. You know what I'm saying? He's from.
What you mean he ran?
It's like a family name.
Like that was like that's what they called him. That wasn't his government.
But that was a street side name. I got you.
Feel me? So,
why though?
Because he used to run a number spot in Harlem.
There you go.
And he was the loan shark. And
it was all on Broadway.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but you feel me? But like,
all in one.
Yeah, he had a number spot, loan shark, and some hoes. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Everything that Broadway gives you in the world.
What time was that around? Was that like the 40s, the 30s, the 50s?
That definitely 50s, had to be
60s.
Like, I can't.
Because I'm thinking of the time frame. You're right. They had it in the 30s and 40s.
It's probably
20s
like,
too.
That was the 30s and 40s.
They're the reason why they
Harlem Nights, that
type shit. Yeah.
They're the reason why
because he dressed up in a fucking pin suit.
They
pinstripe suit.
You know what I'm saying? Every day, bro, suited and booted up every day.
Yeah,
that's how we all. Everybody you never wore anything like this considered casual.
Yeah.
Outside of being in your house, my nigga, like you was always suited.
I feel like the 70s changed that.
The 60s into the 70s.
The 60s?
Because the 60s into the 70s changed it. Because the 60s is when you get the hippie, whatchamacallit. You get everything changing in the 60s. The 50s, you still had the suits all the time.
Yep.
Into the 60s, you have the suits. But about 65, 66, 67, that's when, you know, the Hendrix is in, all of them is coming. Yeah. All like that Woodstock, like real hippie
free and world. Woodstock.
Yeah. That's 69. So, you know, everything building up to that. So, that's when that happened. In 70, you got the bell bottoms.
Bruh.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Jeans and shit. It was different.
Chuck Taylors.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can't. Yeah. That was everybody's sneaker before Nike and all that shit.
That's why I feel like things changed.
Yeah, but we talking about the suits. You already got to the Chucks. So I'm saying right before the Chucks.
I feel like the Chucks kind of solidified niggas wearing sneakers outside, not too much suit wearing, not too much like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
You see niggas with t-shirts, jeans, like you said, bell bottoms. So,
yeah.
I mean, that type of shit.
So he got his name all the way literally from, you know what I mean, doing that shit and being solidified with Broadway, kind of.
Yeah, and then he moved to Brooklyn.
So we can't call himself Broadway, right?
All right, go ahead.
Brooklyn. What's this? No strip. You gotta call no strip.
But Broadway's everywhere though. It's a Broadway in Patterson.
Oh, okay.
You think about it like
you're right.
That's a fact.
And that's another reason why
there's a Broadway everywhere.
You feel me? We think about it.
Yeah, but you don't hear. Well, I don't live in Brooklyn, so I can't say. But outside of Brooklyn, you don't hear about a Broadway in Brooklyn like that. So I was thinking of the streets. Yeah.
I mean,
Patterson, bro.
Shout out to P-Town too.
Yeah.
Broadway's the strip, right? That's where you go shopping and all that in Patterson or not?
Broadway is one of the main strips.
Yeah, that's one of the main strips.
Isn't that like downtown?
Yeah, it goes downtown. No, Broadway goes down south.
It's on the way.
Yeah, so once you get to a certain part, like once you pass like the unemployment building and all that shit, that's when they start getting the shops. And then it goes up to the other street that comes where all the other shops is at and shit. But all right, so Mr. Broadway.
Yeah.
So you got your name from your grandfather, correct?
Yeah, my grandfather.
All right. So what, like, build me up to how you get to being Mr. Broadway. What gets you to this point? What taking on that name and bringing something new to it?
Well, I feel like even though, like, I was like one of them chubby niggas growing up, because I was always fat, like when I was younger. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I still had like bad bitches, like even as a child. Like,
were you tall though?
I was short. I'm 5'9". I'm not the tallest.
You might.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's just like me having like beautiful women around me.
Oh
like,
yeah, let's clear it out. No, man.
Correct.
It's 2025, nigga. Let's get it right.
You feel me? Word. But like I grew up having like beautiful women around me, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like that's an attribute, you know, that, and I just love being on my P's and Q's. Like I like doing what I do. Like I understand like there's like rules and regulations, but I don't really believe in it. I believe in doing my own thing. You feel me? Like that's what got me here.
Okay.
You know. And since it's my grandfather, I just feel like, you know, if he was equipped to do certain things, especially back then when it was like hella racist, that's power. He's still a black man at the end of the day, moving like that. So that means he had to have cops on, you know, payroll.
Yeah,
whatever.
different.
Wild shit. You feel me? Because the cops was very nice to my family in a time where they didn't have to be.
And this was in the city, is it Harlem? It
was Harlem, and then he moved to Brooklyn. I don't know too much about Harlem, but I know that he was in Brooklyn with my grandmother.
Okay.
We from Williamsburg Projects, from Block 3. Brooklyn.
Okay, so that's where you originally when you was young.
Yeah, that's where I was raised up.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying.
How long you was out there for?
Until I was like 14.
Okay,
then I came out here.
Came out here.
Yeah.
Well, you out here Bergen County or you in Passaic or some shit like that?
No, I'm in Bergen County. I was out there in Bergenfield, like not too far from Bumpy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying.
No, I wasn't gonna say it.
B-Field
and all that.
No, it's all good. I'm just trying to get
out to the field and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, quiet, but not quiet.
It's still crazy in the field, you know what I'm saying? People be getting hella high over there.
I know.
Like, to death. Literally.
Yeah.
That type of high.
Yeah, different high.
Yo, how was you with the Bergenfield High School?
A different high, nigga.
You went to Bergenfield High School?
Yeah.
What was that like, bro?
I got kicked out, so I can't tell you everything because I got kicked out, went to alternative school.
Makes sense.
Started going to Dumont. So, but for that year or so.
How the fuck was Dumont?
Dumont was very fun because I just, like I said, I was able to do what I want. Like I come in there, school starts at 8, I get there at 10, 11 when it's lunch. Then after that, it's like gym.
It wasn't saying shit?
Nah, because I'm cool. Like I know how to talk. Like, that's one. I know how to talk. Everything's about.
You talk your way out of a paper bag and shit like that. Stuff like that.
The art of war is the art of negotiation. It starts with that.
Yeah, you get what you negotiate. You get what
everything's
you negotiate.
A transaction negotiation. When you think about it. Even a fuck conversation, niggas still want to feel like, all right, well, I know I was right.
That's you get a lot of that today. Like, nigga, I'm only saying this because I know I'm right, and you gonna accept that,
whether I'm wrong or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
most people are wrong. Most people in the world are wrong thinking they're right, but you know, I'm one of them sometimes too, but not all the time.
I get caught up. I get caught up.
Search for it, but we're not gonna know the truth. The roots of the truth. We're never gonna figure.
I think we are. I think you can find out what the actual, depending on what you're looking at and what you're researching. You can.
Yeah.
I think the exception of the truth, depending on what they were brought up with, that's where it gets an issue going back and forth in transaction and shit like that.
Sure.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
You gotta show me the truth, like.
But see, that's the thing. You want a definition of the truth to what you would consider the truth.
But turning to certain things.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So if I break something down to you,
I mean, like I'll give you a prime example. Somebody sent me the other day a picture of a huge fossil of a dinosaur was found.
Oh, here we go.
Big, huge fossil, right? So I'm looking at this shit like that's unless y'all really finessing that and getting digital, nigga, that's truth right there. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit like that, like.
Wait. All right. So now me listening to what you say,
it's either you finessed it or it's the truth.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you're giving the one or two. I'm thinking it's the first one. You finessed it because from my knowledge, from what I researched, every fossil in this place, the years that they're talking about, it would turn into absolute rock. It would be hard to identify a lot of fossils, right? From like creatures back in the day. Yeah. Comparison in the museum, all those shits aren't real actual bones. Those are made up. They make them shits up.
Yeah.
But when I do also, you can find bones, bro. You can find bones.
I'm not saying you can't find bones.
Fossils, you can find that shit. You dig deep enough, you looking for it, nigga.
Or you in the right place, you can find it. You can find it. But I'm just telling you. From whatever picture they showed you, depending on how it looked or how it was presented, yeah, you're right. It could be right. It could be wrong. It depends on where you're going there. But that's all up to you. That's why I said if I give you this evidence like they giving you the evidence, depending on what's going on, it's up to you to accept it or not.
True.
We get the truth every day. Especially black people, we like to pick and choose what we accept.
Yeah.
Right.
That's it. That's it. All right, let's go back to what you. You know where I'll go with that. So I was just like, I was
just hear Sid. I'm listening like they jumping game. Come on, I'm soaking all that shit up.
Yeah, man. I like to break research and break shit down if I'm interested in it. If I'm not, I'll be the first to tell you. Like, I don't know what the fuck that has to do with it.
Especially in this day and age, you know, you definitely have to do your homework.
So, what gets you to hip hop? How you get into the music thing? Like, what gets you to what you're doing now, and how's it been? Like, because as a person, like, you from the city, I'm from the city.
Yeah,
I moved here at 13. You moved here at 14.
Mm-hmm.
We lived in Bergen County for the most fucking part. I was a chubby kid back in the day. So, I was like,
so you know what's up.
Yeah. I'm 5'9", you're 5'9". I used to wear bandanas, but not that color. But
Yo, those were the days.
But like me, like I have a way with words. You know, I love music. Like anytime I hear beats, like I don't know, I just get like spiritually possessed. Like it does something to me.
Okay.
And my mom, she used to be a DJ.
Okay.
You know, she used to do like that. Yeah, I found that out like recently, like when she passed and shit. You know, R.I.P.
Okay.
You know, but she used to be a DJ, and my father, like, he used to drive like a lot of like superstars, like corporate and like entertainers and stuff like that.
Okay.
So he was heavy. Like, he drove people like from like Jimmy Iovine.
The real paper.
Yeah. Cool J, like 50 Cent, like Suge Knight and them niggas, like when before they got hot, you know, Mary J's before she got hot, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he was in the game all the time.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, so he always had a connection here or there, depending on, you know, I guess like certain events and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You might be able to get a little, you know what I mean?
Most def. Like, but one thing I didn't want to go that route because he always kept telling me about, you know, the industry, like, you know.
So you getting the truth?
Yeah. Like, it's fucked up. Like, even though I'm around these niggas, let me tell you what's going on, nigga. Like, you don't want to be around these niggas.
You ain't heard no party stories, have you?
You know, yeah, we're gonna have to cut. You know, we're gonna pay some bills. You know, we're gonna get right back.
We're gonna pay some bills.
Gatorade's the sponsor.
We're gonna get some sponsors. We're gonna get some sponsors. Come right back.
Screens start coming in.
You feel I didn't even say what party. I'm just saying.
Anytime I hit parties, like, yeah, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so he's seeing it for what it is.
Yeah,
he's telling you, like, listen, it's not what it seems to be.
Yeah, be independent. Like, you don't want to get like a 360 deal. And to be honest, half that shit that people be talking about, like as for like, how can I put it? Like, just fucking with your image and fucking with like who you actually supposed to be. Like their whole job is to break you down because you sign a contract, and then once you like break down as time goes on, it's like you're not even you anymore. You know, and I feel like that's not hip hop to me. That's some other shit. Like, I'm not in this to feel crazy and have a fake image. Like, I'm in this to be myself. That's why I chose to be independent. Like, I'm signed I won't say sign a TuneCore, but like, I feel like I signed my damn self to the game, you know? And TuneCore is like the sponsor. Like, I put all my music on TuneCore. That shit is like $49 a year. And I put wild songs. I put a song every week ever since I've been on that motherfucker, since 2021.
How's it been working for you?
I feel like it's been working good. I've been invited to like private parties. Like, wait.
Private.
Oh my God. Oh my God. God damn it.
TuneCore party.
TuneCore party. You know, I love this guy.
Yeah. TuneCore with music.
Yeah, music. We talk about music. You know, celery, you know, all that type of shit.
Yeah, celery.
You know, Barbara brings out the celery and shit.
Those different shit.
You know,
tuna fish salad. Let's
go.
go.
Shit like that. So,
bullshit.
I got invited to the 50 years of hip hop. You know,
okay, that's a good look.
Pet Poos. He was hosting and Remy Ma. The CEO of that, her name is Andrea Gleason. I have a picture of her on my Instagram. You know, we had it was I think it was thrown at the 4040 Club.
Okay.
You know, I got an invitation. I brought my Gugino Ken. Shout out to Ken. That's my guy right there. We went out there. Shit was lit. You know, Ja Rule came through. Fabulous came through. I think Jim Jones came through. Like, of course, Pet Poos came through. Yeah. Like, everybody came through. It was a whole movie. And I was speaking to people in there, and I was asking, I'm like, you know, like, how did I get invited? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did y'all know? And they're like, there was a list, and you was picked. So when I
oh, you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead ass. There's a list.
Handpicked that.
Handpicked. Yeah. So I'm like, that right there. You know?
It was other artists picked too, right?
Yeah, of course. I wasn't like the only chosen out the bunch. Let's say there was like 30. You feel me? But still, there's a lot of people who's on TuneCore.
Yeah,
That's a billion people on
staff.
You know what I'm saying? So
all that.
And to have a picture with Andrea Gleason, it's just like, to me, I feel like that's an accomplishment. That lady's made it, to me, in my eyes. You know what I'm saying? It's her company. So that right there was a stamp. You know, that was a stamp for me. And just like I said, I put out a couple of videos. I got a video I'm about to put out actually this, I think tomorrow, with me and Bumpy. It's called Die by the Sun. And we shot this in Brooklyn, you know?
When was it? Damn, what year was that?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like
that was like 01, 02.
Nah, not 0102.
Niggas didn't have no mask on. Was it before COVID?
Nah, you said 0102. Oh, you mean 2021?
Nah, yeah, my bad. That's
my fault. I'm like 2000.
I'm bugging. I'm high.
No, you good? No. I'm like, damn.
You were 20 years.
Nigga said 2001. I'm like, nigga. I was a baby.
I was thinking. No, I was dead ass thinking. I'm 21. I was thinking like, yo, how different does it sound now?
I meant 21, 22, but I'm really thinking. I think it was before COVID.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That shit was way back, bro.
That's wild.
But yeah, I'm about to drop that video, and that's been out. But I'm about to like put out again, just for, like content stuff like that. But that's a classic right there. That was on the fly.
Like you said.
This is 2021, right?
Yo, honestly, it might have been before COVID.
You got a blur of all your songs, nigga.
You know this shit happened so fast. Time went by so fast, bro.
So wait, y'all did y'all do?
It had to be before COVID because niggas didn't have no mask, no none of that on, bro.
That's Fendi.
Y'all did visuals and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the whole. What are you putting out exactly? The visual.
The whole video.
The whole video.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where y'all recorded at?
We went to my hood. We was in Wizard Projects. We was on the roof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
That shit was valid though. I had a couple of my mans come out. He had a couple of his boys come out. We all met at my P's.
Peas was there.
Yeah.
Brooklyn.
Shout out Peas.
Yeah, shout out Peas. Happy birthday, Peas. I know his birthday passed like.
Word. Happy birthday. Happy belated, yo.
You know what I mean? Pisces gang and all that good shit.
Right.
That nigga probably was done and dusted and all fucked
bro,
up.
He was the most twisty.
Are you serious? I see he was like, yo, I was fucked up.
Boy, I said, I bet you do that again.
Holy shit.
Oh, he did some extra.
Bro.
Yeah, I can't.
Niggas don't like it. I don't like getting that twisted, bro.
Nah, I feel it's different now. I'm grown now.
Times,
it's different.
But I don't have the energy to be getting that twisted.
Yeah, getting that fucked up.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
I mean, once in a while it happens, but like not like anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Depends on where you at too. Nah. You gotta be in a certain place.
Like we did that so much that we know how to not cross that. I know how to not cross that line.
You know where your limit is at.
I had to learn, bro.
Yeah, everybody learns their limit because they don't know exactly where they're going. You know what I mean? But
that's open.
Oh yeah, you know me. That's why I cut down on a lot of drinking because I was just blacking out.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was too much. Like it was too much shit going on. Like I was like, wait,
a blackout is crazy,
bro. I blacked out a few times.
I already know.
I was on super autopilot. Like what? I did what? What happened?
Yeah.
I said what?
Nigga said what happened?
That's crazy.
Yo, one time I was with this guy. I was blacked out, and all the good shit happened when I was blacked out, and I couldn't remember it. I said, "Wait, what happened?"
I'm done with you, bro.
You was doing what? I went and got the food. We did that. I was like, "Oh shit!" I don't even remember that. I don't want to make her feel fucked up because like
recorded that.
I want to make her feel fucked up, like yo. But I was like, yo, I was so fucked up. I hope I ain't do nothing bad. Like that's my shit. Like that.
Gangster. I already know. I already know, bro.
Oh shit!
That's wild.
You got the lighter, bro?
The lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that shit gonna go out. Oh, let's see if it works.
Take your time with it.
Is it gonna work?
You should take your time with it, like a bitch. You gotta take your time with it.
Yeah.
Don't.
Take your time with that.
Did it light? Did it light?
Got it.
I took my time, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So how long you been doing it for?
I've been right since I was 16.
This nigga is like
And
trying to be like me is too much, man. Like, nigga, I was 15.
We might be related. It's in the bloodline, nigga. It's in the bloodline.
What's your last name, nigga? No governments, but yeah, off camera and shit. Like, yo, what's your government? You gotta check if you related to niggas nowadays. And shit. You never know.
But yeah, since 16 I've been writing, and like I said, I've been on the DSP since like at least late 2021. You know, and I got like at least over 50 songs. Like, you know,
that's like you're putting these out as official. Everything.
They're already out.
He knows how.
I got over 50 songs.
To write, record, or whatever he does. Right, if you're making the shit up as you go, he knows how to do that and be bodying them songs. Be bodying songs.
We kill it. Thank you, Bob.
No breaks on the beat. No breaks on the beat. The nigga body the song, sing the hook.
I appreciate it. I'm humble with it. Like,
and for him to tell you that, because this
Bump
nigga
is nice. He knows
I pay attention to shit. Like,
but also
can't help it.
But this is his profession. The nigga's been doing it since I
Bump is the OG.
Yeah,
Bump is the OG. I already know.
I was like, if he give you that, then he know, because he's always on it. Like, yo, you at the studio recording this, we gonna do that, blah 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 blah.
The nigga had this shit in his crib.
Oh, that's special shit.
Early, right? That's a fact. So you going stupid at home?
I still got out the crib too. So like, one of these days you gotta come through. The studio's in my crib.
Word?
Yeah, I mix it master. Like all that shit he's talking about, he ain't lying.
Yeah, we come through, bro. You know that.
What you work on? If you want to say.
I do like rap, R&B.
No. So like equipment and shit.
Oh, shit like that. My fault. What you work on?
Nigga, what the fuck?
Now, I use what's the shit? I got an Apple G Duet.
Okay.
I got that. I got a Mac desktop. I have some JBL monitors.
Okay.
You know, speakers. You know.
Yeah.
What programs you use?
I use Logic.
Oh.
Pro Tools.
I've heard
Logic and Pro Tools is compatible.
I mean that
they might be.
I don't like the way Pro Tools is, because it's too much to do like simple shit. You know, I feel like Logic is more like creative, give you more free creative control. Like Pro Tools is like it's too much to press stop and record and just do normal shit. Like on Logic, it's like I don't have to worry about shit. I just go
with it.
I put my presets. You know, it's like I got the shit down packed now.
Faster, right?
Yeah, you know, that's why I'm able to knock them shits out. Like now in the beginning, I was doing way more work. Now I do less work and the shit come out way fire. So I'm cooking.
You cooking? You got everything moving.
Yeah,
like it's working.
It out.
Fuck that. So where do we get now? Like you got some people I know. That's why I said, yo, I was like, a few people I know.
Shout out to Don Chiba.
Somebody through, bro. It's
hard. It's hard.
Missing
it's like, oh, yo, you.
Right, exactly.
It's kind of how it is, man.
Nah, shout out to Don Chiba.
Miss Don Chiba. Yo, Mr. Chiba, how you doing, sir? How's it been?
Y'all.
You know what I mean? Shout out to my man. He was here last time with my brother Hector. Hector.
Sound like the plug, nigga.
Hector. Look. Hector. Collective Club. Hector. Yeah, shout out to all of them. Yeah. Got it here. So shout out to Chiba, man. I think you had the pic I seen was with like a birthday celebration or some shit.
Yeah, with
last year.
Yeah.
I think I sent them whatchamacallit when that happened, because they had came before that. That was like November, I think, or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Shout out to Chiba, that's my man's in them.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the Urban Terps.
Urban Club. Yeah, that definitely. So you hitting all these clubs and these, like, are you doing like showcases, shit like that, whatever the case?
I mean, like lately, I've been doing shows. Like the last show I did was like in the Bronx. It's like a BSF event. I mean, it's thrown by the real Party G. Shout out to Party G. That nigga nice as fuck. But he be hosting events and shit. And there's another card that I'm gonna be on, which is March 24th. It's Fuego Base from BSF.
Got it.
He's gonna be there.
Wire concert or something like that.
Yeah, the Fuego Wire concert. Y'all better tap in and get them tickets. The tickets is flying. You know what I'm saying?
When is that again?
March 24th.
Okay, it's coming up.
You know what I mean? Got like 18 days for that. So
damn, nigga, you broke it down to 18.
broke down that bitch to a science, nigga.
Countdown.
2 weeks and 4 days.
2 hours count. Hey, Johnny.
He said, nah. He said, I only fuck with the metric system. We breaking it down.
Gangster.
All right. Is there anybody else that's doing that you work with or you know?
Yeah, Jimmy Bones for president. My fault. Let me shout out my niggas.
Yeah.
My buzzy. Yeah. They're like, yo, this nigga doing everything by himself. Like, nah, I got a squadron. Nah, shout out my buzzy Jimmy Bones for president. You feel me? He actually got me on the card. You feel me? So, who else? Shout out to what happened?
That's the main one.
Oh,
that's the main camera. You
my fault.
It's all good.
I've been here leading. You gonna show my shit some love, nigga. Nigga said you gonna show my shit some love.
The whole time, yeah. So shout out all these people. Hey, man. Shout out.
Yo, Oli.
Nah, go ahead. You said J Bone for president, some shit like that?
Yeah, Jimmy Bones for president. Now we back over here. My bad, Jimmy Bones for president. Cartier Fritz my wrist. That's my producer. That nigga nice as fuck.
Cartier Fritz my wrist. Yo, these names,
Young
man.
Fritz.
Young Fritz. You feel me? You probably know who I'm talking about too.
I know who.
You know what I'm saying?
I probably do.
His pops was the barber, Fritz.
Yeah,
Cut
Creations.
Oh!
You remember Cut Creations?
Yes,
yeah.
I know Fritz.
His son,
yeah, definitely.
You know that. I mean, they're nice. You feel me? When it comes to that shit.
I didn't even know that. That's what's up. Yeah.
And shit, that's pretty much about it. But like, I just feel like right now, I'm gonna talk my shit a little bit. Like, I feel like when it comes to like,
throw your shit down, nigga.
I need a moment of silence. You know what I'm saying? Moment of clarity. I just feel like with a pen, I just feel like ain't nobody fucking with me. Like what I'm doing right now, I don't think it really hasn't been done in a hot minute. Like I'm spazzing on shit, and I'm very quiet, and I've been very quiet.
I told that nigga bodying him. So.
Yeah, I've been very quiet.
You like spazzing on like what? Like you just in your pocket? You just like
y'all never heard a whack verse yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
and that's before DSP.
And he raps. He has energy. Like he really raps. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
remember that night we went to the East New York?
Yeah.
At the spot?
Rapping at East New York.
I killed everybody there. I killed everybody. We was in Brownsville, nigga.
Oh, you was in Brownsville.
I said, all right, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
That nigga was in there. I think we left. I was outside.
I went in there with a jacket.
I came back.
I'm in there with a tank top rapping with niggas. Nigga, you heard me? It's cold as shit. I'm in there with a tank top now because it's hot as fuck in there. You feel me?
You took a hoodie over?
Yeah, nigga got crazy. You know, you rap, you start sweating and shit.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
I didn't even stay inside. I just let him walk in, right? He knew what he had to do. We was outside bullshitting. You go back to the door, you go inside, that nigga in there, tear niggas ass up. Pause, bro. That ass.
What was that? A cypher? What was it? Or was it a showcase? A show?
It was like a cipher. Like,
it was like a little.
Yeah, because I was like, the way you're doing it sounds like a cipher.
Yeah, but it was crazy because niggas was trying to like make it seem like there was a freestyle, and then they would be like directing their bars at me. Like let's say we.
No, they had what I call loose verses that they act as freestyles, right?
But
like a verse here.
Even if it is a freestyle, right?
They was trying to test or battle.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
They was
trying to lie.
Battle verses and they directed it to you, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had to lie like this. They had to lie like, yo, you ready, nigga? I'm like, wait, what's going on here? I thought we going bar for bar, like not even bar for bar. Like, you spit a freestyle, I spit a freestyle. I didn't know that you had some shit tailored for me like a battle rapper.
He didn't. They
just turned.
It's supposed to be.
He couldn't have it tailor made for you.
We didn't even rap yet.
Niggas did was performing songs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I think so, for the most part.
Yeah, it sounds like.
Then it just turned into whatever it turned
Niggas tried to lie me. They threw the live on, and he started rapping. So I'm thinking like they just putting him on live so he could just spit his freestyle about whatever the fuck he's going through. I don't know this nigga.
Right.
How the fuck you start directing shit at me like, yeah, now they want to do this to you, younger, but you started. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
He just adding to you, and then he trying to get.
But nigga, that's crazy though. I'm on live.
So how you respond back, nigga?
You know what I'm saying? I let him go. Let him do his thing and shit like that. You feel me?
So then you directed your shit.
No. That nigga ripped. I didn't rip them niggas for the rest of the night.
Bro, for the rest of the night, it was
freestyle.
I have written. I don't have to direct shit. I'm that nice. I'm so nice. It's like it don't even matter what I'm saying.
You got balls.
You're like, what are you saying?
I forgot. I really forgot about this night. I'm thinking about it.
I violated.
We were outside.
It was just y'all two.
It was a few of us.
My ex and shit. and my cousin.
Okay, it's 4
And
y'all.
at first it was slow. So he was inside getting wavy.
And J
He was
Bando.
outside like just bullshitting, doing nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Waiting for shit.
Until time got on, and then you start hearing niggas going off in there.
So you didn't even perform yet. You just got into a cipher.
I don't even think a performance happened.
I don't even think a performance happened after that, bro.
Niggas was just rapping all night.
It was different people taking turns.
Facts.
Right?
Facts.
And I'm just packing everybody up, bro.
That's a fact.
That's crazy.
But we there for hours. We was almost there for like 2 hours.
Wow. Then we went to the spot after that.
Oh my god, that shit's crazy. Yo, bro.
I still got that shit on tape somewhere.
That shit was wild.
We was lit that night.
Nah, bro. We smoked weed at the top too. You feel me?
Great fucking night.
Nah, we was living like some hood superstars after that. We killed niggas after the cypher.
That was a Brooklyn night too.
Facts.
Straight Brooklyn.
Yeah.
We was dead in East. Yo, so my man, shout out to D Nice, bro. The nigga knew. He said, because I took a picture, and the nigga said, "Yo, I know where you at. I know where wherever." I said, "Wow, that's."
He was like, "You was on so and so."
All he saw was the concrete. You couldn't see. He said, "I know where you at. Like I know those streets. I know those blocks. I know that concrete. I know."
Wait. He seen the sidewalk, not no like stores or nothing.
Nah.
That's different.
It's different.
Y'all Brooklyn niggas is different. Like,
so a whole as we walk, we saw a whole family laying in the street. As we walking, it's hella trash bags over there. So a whole fucking family laying in the street, my nigga. Damn. As I was walking to the fucking whip. Walking from the whip.
The city's different now.
Yeah.
The city's definitely different.
Oh, they clean that motherfucker up. Ain't that shit?
I mean, yeah, certain areas.
Gentrified now.
Yeah. Definitely gentrified out. It's too expensive.
You don't see no more crackheads at 40 Deuce. Remember, them niggas used to be laying right there.
Oh, 40
right?
Deuce used to be.
Back in the day, them niggas be right there and had a whole tent.
They still out there.
They have a whole fucking tent out there.
Nah, never a 10 on 40.
Nah, I fuck with you, but I'm just saying, like, them niggas was laying down there comfortably. You don't see them niggas there no more.
Nah, bro, them niggas be at the Port Authority. Niggas be lingering around. You maybe not as much.
They don't lay out on the street no more, bro. Them days over.
They do, but they on like when you go into the side blocks.
I'm about to say, the side blocks.
I bet. Say laid against the wall.
He said laid against the fucking wall.
Tell me I'm lying.
Laid against the fucking wall. He said laid against the wall.
Laid against the wall. That ass shit out the way there, up against the wall, nigga.
Yeah, you do this. I can't do this shit, man.
DJ,
I'm gonna do some Matrix shit right now.
Come on. Whoa. No, Teddy. Yo, see, that's what I'm saying. How can I do this right? Yo, this is on camera too, nigga. What do you expect me to say? Like, I'm hung at the light, nigga. Hey, yo.
I'm done. I'm done with that. Nigga can't even fucking smoke with blood out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. We live in a whatchamacallit world, my nigga.
My nigga.
There you go. Simple. And both lighters came on at that time. I don't know if this shit was. At least it got gas in it.
The last time we used these fucking papers, y'all. Now I see what you're talking about. These papers is crazy.
Yeah, if you don't keep it whatchamacallit. You only use one, right? You only use one?
I use one, but I use one of the black leaves and shit.
The poles and shit.
I'm good though.
DJ Capello the Don. Did I say it right? Because he keep changing his fucking name every time.
His name is
you know
his rhythm is Chris though.
I know.
I'm a Chris. That's crazy.
I know what was his old DJ name?
I forgot.
But it was something with that.
It was something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but he just changed it up.
He's on one of my mixtapes. Like he
hosts it, right?
Yeah. He put my shit together. You feel me? I fuck with him. You let me use the spot to record mixtape.
Shit. Yeah.
You got mixtape out called Amateur Night with Rock Official.
So what? Are you been in any different areas?
Yeah, I've been in Patterson. I had a little trap out there. I won't say a little trap. I was in a studio, a top of the line studio on Market Street, 183rd Market Street.
Okay, that's
and they got some
Market Street.
Yeah, they got some dope artists over there. Shout out to OG Dills, he set it up. Made sure I had placement. My man Rock Official, who's killing everything right now. The niggas on the radio, heavy hitters, all types of shit. Like, you gotta check him out. Like,
Rock
fuck
Official.
what I'm talking about. Like, he's the reason. But he's different.
You from out here somewhere?
For Patterson.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Patterson.
There's a few
P-Town, what up? You feel me?
There's a few motherfuckers from
But,
P-Town that rock it.
Yeah, the name of the spot is Top of the Line Studios. You know, you want to go get your shit, mix and master. I say you definitely got to go over there for sure. And not because I was over there. Like, you got some heavy hitters over there.
Okay. You know Rel from Patterson too?
You said Rel?
Yeah.
Well, he blood?
Yeah. He had him here a few times.
On site, Rel on site.
Rel on site.
I got to see him by face.
Shout out to Rel on site.
Shout out to Rel. Always supports. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of love out there, especially out there in the Patterson Passaic area in Bergen County. You know what I mean? I always say Bergen County is we already where these niggas get to when they get a deal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So your motivation got to be even extra because you ain't coming up exactly where they coming up at. You ain't that grind. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Facts.
The grind got to be even extra as far as getting. Where you gonna get out of Bergen County? Where are we getting at?
You better hit another county.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
Nice one.
A nicer county?
Absolutely.
A more nicer and richer county. Richer Plains, inspiration. We went through most of this. You got anything else that you normally will?
Yeah, I'm working on an album right now.
Facts. We got coming out.
Future.
You know, that's gonna be dropping like 420. I'm aiming for that.
Okay.
With me and my man Cartier Fritz. It's gonna be called an Anor. That means the light in Arabic.
Okay. Anor?
Yeah.
Anor.
If I'm pronouncing it right.
Yeah,
Maybe you are.
If we are.
But you spell it A-N and then N-U-R. A-N-N-U-R.
How many tracks?
I'm putting 11 on that bitch. You know, the last EP I dropped was on my birthday. That was called Monitoring Spirits. I dropped by like five joints on that joint. And that shit flew. Like I be dropping so many joints. Like I'm in a whirlwind right now. You feel me? Like I'm really like lost in my shit. Like you gotta tell me what's going on because I'm
basically you just moving.
Right.
Keep going,
bro.
Because I found something and it's like I'm not letting it go.
Right.
I'm on that shit. You know what I mean? I don't care what nobody's saying. It's like I found something out.
Sticking to it.
Like I fucked up. You know what I mean? Like that type shit.
Yeah.
Like I got it.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy, man. What did you see the fight?
Oh man! I heard.
Did you see the
no,
fight? No.
I saw highlights. I mean, to be honest, I didn't see the Super Bowl. Like, see, let me tell y'all something.
Let me
tell y'all something.
I'm
not playing with y'all.
Are you recording that much that niggas?
I'm not into that, nigga. I don't get it.
I don't deal with social.
It's a different type of hunger. I'm anti-social. Like, I love niggas to death, but it's just like it's personal now. Like, I don't. The mode I'm in right now is personal. It has nothing to do with none of y'all.
Right.
And when I get this shit off my chest, we'll talk about all that other shit. But right now, I'm cooking.
It's cooking.
Yeah, it's cook season. Like
so anything that
I don't even get to see my barber, and I love looking good. You feel me?
So you'll have no idea what the hell I got here for
Curtis.
Yeah, facts. Like you're like.
So about the fight that you heard about.
But nah, I seen highlights. That shit was bullshit. Like they both made money. That was his bro. Let's just keep it a thousand.
That's it.
Yeah, that's his bro. They're not enemies. Like he put them on.
It's over. The fight's done.
Yeah, they made a draw. They made bread. Them niggas cashed out. Think about it. This is business.
All right. So
that's me. That's my opinion.
All right. So I guess
nothing factual.
I cut under. Well, the last fight that we had that was bigger as far as promotion wise. Well, no, it was bigger than that. Was the Tyson one, and we know that was a whole money grab.
Of course,
Tyson didn't do Tyson.
Tyson didn't even hit that nigga at all. Like all that training he did, we saw for how many years? I mean, how many months we saw that shit? Like
now that first training was for Roy. That first training was for Roy Jones. That first training was for Roy Jones.
Like, come on, he doing all this shit, and then you get in there, you don't do none of that. Not even 50%.
Niggas' legs wasn't sturdy.
But it's like this is about business. Like when I look at it like that, I'm like, all right, you got us.
Give them a show. They enjoy it. Get your check.
Yeah, I get it.
Do you think that's going to affect Tank, or you don't give Tank probably doesn't?
Niggas don't care. Niggas getting money. It gets to a point, nigga. If I'm getting millions of dollars, I don't give a fuck who win. I'm about to party after this. Like the mindset is so different at that point. It's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck who win. I'm about to fuck these bitches. I'm about to get this Ferrari. Fuck that. I'm pulling up in a golden helicopter.
And I still got my name at the end of the day in case anybody say some shit.
Niggas don't care no more. This era is different. It's not built on like our shit, morals and principles, and integrity and loyalty. Like loyalty don't even sound the same. So that's why I'm that ass shit.
What does loyalty sound like today, nigga?
It's crazy.
The loyalty from
shit come with a price. Nigga put up money. He a real nigga. He could be a rat and all that. That's the loyalty we dealing with in this era.
That's crazy.
You feel me? Like, oh, yo, he real, but it's like he put a whole block away. Fuck you talking about? Oh, but he gave us $100K.
The money count.
So he real.
So money over
he
morals.
Big bro. You know how niggas
money
be like
over
big
morals.
Bro? Yeah.
Anything else? You know what I mean? Loans over loyalty. Shit like that.
Yeah.
Basically, it's all about the cash.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
You think that you think that the whole Dipset Jim and Jewel's coming out was a juju, because they said that was like a juju on them walking them out. At least us Cam said that too.
I don't think them niggas should have been there. You feel me? Like,
word, you think it's that serious?
Yeah. Like, he is too young, and it's like, not to say like that. It's just like you should have brought somebody else. Like,
you mean a younger,
like someone that made sense. Like, there was no reason. Like, from what I seen, what I heard is like, and I fuck with Jim and them, but it's just like they time is up. Like, you should have brought somebody that made sense.
Wow, Jim is on a whole roll right now as far as his promotion for the album.
That's why he did it.
I mean,
yeah, everything has been promo.
If we talking about promo, then great marketing scheme. But it's just like we talking about like
the consumer.
Yeah, like for eye candy and how like how I'm supposed to like look at this shit. It's like nah, that's bullshit. You could have came out with plenty more people. You came out with an R&B artist. Came out with Lucky Davis.
It's Brooklyn, right? So
I didn't even say Brooklyn. Look, I said you could have came out with an R&B artist. You could have put fucking Lucky Dave on a motherfucker.
But do they even sing the song anymore? They just walk out with niggas. Like what?
Nah, they be singing the song.
They be singing the song.
Yeah, do something different. Like, you have... Who's
singing while these niggas is walking up to beat each other to death?
That's why I said that.
Right? R&B is on some like My Baby, Come Here, some shit.
Well, that's gotta be something hard, something.
You feel me? Like, hey,
what Akon gonna come out? I got locked up or some
Michael
shit?
Michael Jackson did R&B. He had the baddest hits. I don't want his shit, okay?
Yeah, Michael's different.
Yeah, hey,
Mike is different.
Hey, we still
nigga, at Mike's prime, Mike could just stand there by you. Niggas gonna be like, yo, bitches fainting and shit, carrying them out.
Nah, gangster, real shit. This is going down. This is history. He was fainting off Mike. That ass on the spot. No kizzy.
Mike is top tier. Ain't nobody sold more records than him yet.
So are we done with the whole? Are after this whole album and shit from Jim? You think we're done with the whole Dip thing? Like, are we gonna keep going back and forth?
I mean,
Jewels ain't drop an album yet.
Word, and he been up for a hot minute. Like, niggas still waiting for the album. Jewels like,
oh wait a minute, that was just a. No. Didn't he come out with a project? Oh, he came out with the single. Was someone that
maybe he came out with a few singles, but no project dropped yet.
Yeah, because he had the single. You know what I mean?
With Jada Kiss.
Yeah, the one our people worked on. You know what I mean? Riding them. Yeah. Duked out. Yeah.
He had this basketball thing. Like he had
another one.
A video.
He had another. He had 2 or 3 of them, right?
With no project.
No project.
Nothing followed that up.
He's supposed to have a project out. Either that, or you're gonna flood. It's like it gotta be one or the other. And
that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of.
You gotta do both.
Do we live in I think, all right, but if you want me to 100, I think only certain artists should be working on full-grown album projects. Meaning, that's how they reciprocate their payment, because they're known for making bodies of work. And then there's everyone else that should just put out their goddamn singles. That's how I think. Okay. Because we live in a world right now where you can put a body of work, and after that couple week or two, nobody going, if that, they ain't going to even stick with it.
That's attention span.
Yeah,
I know that's the attention span.
But you still like what you like. My shit is put something out, put anything out.
Yeah.
At least keep us fucking.
Well, continuously.
Yeah, continuously. Yeah, that's the role I'm in.
If you do that and you stop,
and that's compound interest. Like, and like I won't be a millionaire now, but like 10 years from now, I'll be a quarter. You know what I mean? And that's the way you gotta look at it. If I keep putting out this music at this rate,
fact.
And mind you, I'm getting better, and I'm able to do it quicker. As for like,
yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't know that he didn't put I thought a project came out, and I just, because that happens sometimes. Niggas put projects out.
No, you gotta follow up because it's like we're in an era where it's like, all right, that's it, bye.
That's the era. That's the era.
Like, bye, nigga. Like,
good.
And that's Jerome Santana. You feel me? Like,
right, niggas is ragging on niggas. Like, niggas is too old or they washed.
Yeah, like you gotta fight against a whole bunch of shit. You gotta fight against a whole bunch of shit. So it's like you gotta keep up with the music. Like, no matter what people saying, if you're not putting out consistent music, even if it's trash, them niggas still get off. You know why? Because they're going consistent.
People like
that's why. That's why I like what Master P did. Because Master P in his prime, whether you fucked with, whether you like those projects or those artists, them niggas had an album every fucking week. Them niggas had a and they kept. Well, I mean, like that was a whole thing, and it's like, and he stuck with that for a while. It wasn't like
selling though, bro. They was selling out the trunk.
Yeah, that's different.
They was hitting states. Physical, they was getting around with it.
That's different.
I think depending on what artist you are, you should stick with certain physicals, depending on if you have a fan base that fuck with you for that. If you
that's a fact.
Yeah, because I think that is more than that streaming and the shit that's going on right now.
You're gonna get paid way more than that. Like this album I put them out, I'm definitely thinking about physical CDs before I put it up for streams. Like,
you just gotta know who's gonna play or who has a CD. Like that's the thing. You know what I mean?
Or a flash drive or something like that.
They need something because it's gonna come back. Because now it's like you're doing all this work, you're putting all this work into this body of work. And you only going to get good promo or whatever for that week into the next week tops, and then it starts fading. And then, like the thing that I came up doing, and the people that was rapping with me came up doing. Yeah, we would do a project, promote the shit out of it, but if nothing popped from it for like into a month's time. You promote it for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops, hard. Yeah. And then after that, you like lackadaisy on it. And then you're like, all right, I'm going to go do a whole nother project. Meanwhile, I swear to God. Meanwhile, that project is sitting there with all the potential it could have, and you're not continuously working it. You know what I mean? So my thing is, I don't give a fuck what the project or the song is, just continuously promote it.
Yeah, it's a fact.
You know what I mean? Just continuously put it out there, continuously have it connected to you or whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? And that's why when you said that's why I said yeah, the attention span is hella short. It's hella fucking short. Nobody pays attention to shit no more. You know what I mean?
Unless they really like it. And sometimes things take time to grow on certain people too. You feel me? You like it later, or you figure it out later. Sometimes shit don't hit you.
Yeah.
For whatever reason.
And that'll be it.
Wow.
And that definitely be it, man. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen. Cam is funny as hell. I love hearing what he got to say. Yo, he be bringing out text messages and all types of shit. Yo, certain people you can't go back and forth with. One of them is Cam and one of them is 50.
Niggas barely 50 alone. 50 on fire right now.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Man, I just want to see Raising Kanan tomorrow, nigga. That's all.
That's my shit though. I ain't gonna hold you.
That was the best one.
That's my shit.
It was Raising Kanan, then I fuck with Tariq, and then White Power's for the last one. Yeah, I don't fuck with White Power. They make him a superhero. That nigga's walking around Chicago with the same outfit on, the same car.
Right.
Everyone around him getting shot. Tell me who the fuck.
Nah, I'm done. I'm dead.
I swear to God. That's white power, yo.
Yeah.
That's white privilege, if anything.
White power.
You know what I mean? You walking around like a souped up M&M and ain't shit happening to your ass. You ain't Chicago.
He in Chicago. Right.
You moved to Chicago.
He would have been there first episode.
Yeah, like who the fuck is this nigga? And I'm taking his whip. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yo. Oh man. Amber Rose says she hates dressing like a whore. I was watching this Amber Rose.
God. What?
Amber Rose is on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
Niggas is hit. He calling and shit. Amber Rose is
Niggas got the drop.
You always get calls.
Niggas got the drop, bro. Niggas got the drop, bro.
You know exactly who you are and everything that's going on, nigga. Huh?
I said I had to do that shit. We live.
I know that. What the fuck was I saying before that shit happened? Damn, I forgot. What were we talking about?
I don't know now. You talking about like cauliflower or some shit, nigga.
Cauliflower. Oh, Amber Rose cauliflower is fucking hilarious. Amber, that bitch.
What is she talking
She's
about?
on she's on Club Shay Shay, and she was talking about how Kanye likes all his women to be half naked and want all the niggas to want his girls and shit like that. Like they don't already want them bitches before he gets them. Anyway,
Make them hotter.
But she was talking about how he's the reason why she was coming out all naked wise. Like Amber Rose was all scantily dressed and shit. Mm-hmm. And that when she was by herself, she used to wear all his baggy clothes and she didn't like wearing that. She said she didn't like dressing like a whore. Attention horse. But she didn't like dressing like a
attention horse. 3 or 4 attention horse. 3 or 4 attention horse. That is NA, not applicable.
So Amber Rose. Amber Rose said she doesn't like dressing like a whore.
But didn't she have a slut walk? She
said she ended that too. But she had a slut walk.
So that don't make no sense. That's like a contradiction. That's the first thing that came out.
First of all, fuck the slut walk. After they broke up, she continuously dressed. Like, like what are we talking about here? She was still naked, like half naked. They all were.
She was running through mad niggas. She had mad niggas shit on you.
Yo, I'm dead, bro.
That ass, like, what is she talking about, bro? Like, what
I'm just saying, generally speaking, like she still comes out dressed almost half naked. You have a body, you want to showcase it. Like all women, y'all have bodies.
What she good for?
Y'all want to showcase it.
What does she do? Like, what does she do? What is her actual like skill? Like,
that's a Fendi.
She's a model / she was a model. No, she was a. Oh, she was a stripper. Mm-hmm. And she's a model. And then she's some kind of entertainer now. That's it.
Listen,
typical shit.
You get your paper. You get your paper.
Republican.
Female.
Republican.
Yeah, you get your paper. You get your money. You get your money. How you get your money? All right.
I'm just saying it's funny that she says she doesn't. She hates dressing like a whore. That's just.
I feel like that's all marketing. Like, because we all know the truth. Like, that must be a marketing scheme or some shit. Because the truth is,
we could all know the truth. Just like we talked about.
She could say, "I don't like dressing like that anymore."
Yeah.
But to say you hate doing it is like, bitch, you did it. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
But you can't say that.
If you hated that much, you wouldn't have did it.
You can't say that. You can't say that anyway because you're still dressing similar to like how you used to dress, even if it's not that much. What the fuck are we talking about?
Right, true.
Right. You know what I mean? I don't understand.
You're known for that. How about that? Like, regardless of what you do, we know you for looking a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Irv Gotti.
R.I.P. the great.
We didn't talk about Irv Gotti.
That shit hit kind of different. Start realizing a lot of shit that he did. You know
Irv was there. Irv was there.
Beats and shit.
Like,
damn.
Irv was there, definitely. Irv was definitely there when it came to it. But there's a whole bunch of shit with 50 that came out after that, so.
That war.
50 is a monster.
Going back and forth.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, Ja Rule was that nigga until 50 came along, and it's like 50,
I remember 50
the is day. Like kind of did the same shit Ja Rule did. When you look at it, he sang on songs too.
Yeah, I remember the day when 50 came out.
Nah, it's definitely different, but he just took over his trap.
When 50 came out, TRL turned on Ja Rule like nothing. Niggas was on TRL like live, like, yo, we don't fuck with Ja, yo. Niggas was dissing the shit out of him.
That's crazy.
And he was like, it was like Ja Rule and like Bow Wow that was running that show.
Bow Wow had a run, boy.
He was like the king of that shit. It was made for him. Like TRL always thought TRL was made for like Eminem and Britney Spears and shit. Mm-hmm. And then like that shit was made for like Bow Wow.
I went to that shit one time. TRL, I remember.
I never went to TRL. I went to 106 when it was
I didn't get to go
not
when it was on the east side.
No, I went to it when it was on the same studio that they had for the original 106 was the studio I went to see the Dave Chappelle show at. Okay. I was in the second. I went to the second season. Mm-hmm. I saw like the first couple episodes, like the nigger skit, the NIGG. I seen that and all types of shit. That shit was funny, yo.
Funny.
even the comics that came out in between, that should be mad funny. That shit that you don't even see. It'd be mad shit you don't see and shit. And then with Irv, we got, Biggie's mom's passed away.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Word.
Damn, you are definitely in a hole somewhere.
Yeah, I am. I told you.
It's like, I don't come outside. I don't read the news.
Nah, and I do. I just be in my own world. It's a difference. Like, I be in my own bubble.
Nah, you be in your own mirror. That nigga be like, hold up.
You see
make sure
that shit,
right?
I be right there,
You get it right, buddy.
You feel me? Like, I be out the way, man.
You be out the
I don't know.
Out the news, out there.
Yeah, like,
out the world.
That's how you get your peace. If you really want peace.
I think they said they trying to Biggie's catalog is up for sale now. Cause now that shit.
They had to leave it to somebody. I don't know if I can necessarily.
You think leave it little C's?
Like
said little C's.
Not even like that would have to be the daughter.
True.
His
daughter and the son.
Next to Ken.
The son. Yeah.
Next to Ken. You right.
Little C's.
It depends on what they're gonna do with it. It depends on what they're gonna do with it.
True.
That's all that depends on. Like, what are they gonna do with that shit?
Yeah, but shit. About to think about.
Well, I know you didn't see this because you be in your own world in the mirror zone and shit. Did you see the whole Black Sam issue? The Nipsey issue?
Yeah, I saw that.
I seen that on.
Oh, you seen that?
Yeah,
oh,
I seen that. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Because I ain't doing my homework on that shit. Like, who was the money that was talking to Black Sam and he was
the dude? I forget his name.
Some nigga on
he's supposed to be
YouTube, right?
Well, yeah, I think he does like online shit now, but he's supposed to be somebody that came up with it when they was like young and always was there. But I think Sam was upset because he was they got these things called spaces where niggas could just go and talk and shit like that. And I think he had some people came up on there and they wasn't talking to or repping like Nipsey that way. And I guess Black Sam felt like he allowed it or whatever the case.
Yeah.
Right. So that's what his issue. I think that was his issue with it. So yeah, but I ain't never. Black Sam always been quiet to that time.
Saw that.
They walked that nigga across the street.
Oh yeah, he was like, yeah, that was a different thing. But a homeboy, I forget his name, 400 something. I don't want to get it wrong, but I think he wants a fade with him. And I'm like, bro, I don't think it's that serious.
It's not that serious.
It's not that serious.
To them it is.
To them it is. I understand, but outside of that, it's not.
It ain't nothing but a fade. She's a fade, nigga. I feel this way. You feel that way.
That's how they settle the situation. But
right.
I could have did that right there. There's that.
It was
close.
too much.
That was the opening of the marathon.
Haywire.
Yeah. That's they grand opening and shit like that.
It would have been over. They would shut that grand opening.
Grand closing.
It's not that deep then. That's what I'm saying. Like if it was really that bad.
Well, obviously the person that's running it felt that it was. That's what he felt. I think he feels that anybody's talking any kind of slick way or anything, because there's a lot of politics dealing with that shit over there too anyway, that he's going to be like on his P's and Q's. His brother was taken away from him. So I can understand him on some like, fuck that, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. But I still think he could have took it further than it needed to be as far as him being that emotional about it. And maybe homeboy felt that it wasn't that big a deal. Mm-hmm. So it's confusion and shit. But that shit happens all the time. Black folk, we got to stop fighting each other.
We got to do better. We gotta do better, but I understand him like defending his brother like honor. You feel me?
Yeah, that you can't be mad at.
He's never in the wrong for that because that man can't. He's not here anymore. RP.
Yeah, definitely.
You gotta take that on.
Nah, that's a Fendi.
Shit. What else you got going on, bro? Oh, I thought that was your phone for a minute. I heard something. I was like, yo, your phone making more noise. Oh yeah, I was like, what the fuck? It had a bass line. I was like, what the fuck is that shit coming from, nigga? You got anything going on? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to let the people know exactly
where to find you?
Yeah, how?
Y'all can find me on any of the DSPs. You gotta type in Mista Broadway, Mista Broadway BR.
Was your grandfather called Mista Broadway? Or was
they call him Broadway. I just
added added the Mista?
Yeah.
Oh,
just I don't know. It's just like a little.
It sound official, like Mista Broadway. Who the fuck is this? Does he have like we have a top hat. That nigga got a what do they call that one fucking cuticle thing over your eye? Like
what the spec?
Yeah, spec, nigga.
You got a little Tommy gun.
Hell
you know
yeah, hell yeah, yo, Monopoly ass.
But that was my whole thing though. It's just like I wanted people to be like, yo, who the fuck is this person? Like just off impact.
Right.
So
that makes sense.
So now it's like when you hear the music, it's like it has to make sense, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you think of Broadway, anything Broadway is like
Broadway. I was like, what song should I use? I was like, let me see. Let me check it out.
I'm glad you used that. That's my favorite song though.
Oh, word?
Yeah, out of all the shit I've done, that's in my top 3.
I was going through them. I was like,
that shit is
I
crazy.
was like, let me use this one.
That shit that you played, that's my producer too, Cartier Fritz. He's dead nice.
Okay. So
like,
Fritz, we gotta talk to.
Yeah, definitely. Next time, gotta get Fritz on here because he be talking his shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's my twin.
What else you got, man? Give me some. Come on, not like that. But
Oh yeah. Also, I was gonna say I got Die by the Sun. That's gonna drop tomorrow with me and Bumpy. We got the video. We're gonna have that out. You know.
Die by the Sun.
You catch me on Instagram, the real Mr. Broadway at the real Mr. Broadway. THEREAL. MISTA Broadway. You know what I mean? All one word. And that's how we rocking, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Attention Horror Podcast. You know, Attention Horrors 304. Shout out to my big bro Gerard. You know what I mean?
304's horse.
Word.
Bless you.
Thank you.
304
yeah,
horse
man.
and shit.
He likes that.
We here, man.
You know what it is.
You know what I mean?
You saw the fight from a view, brother.
Yeah, I saw the fight.
Nigga was sick.
You was there?
I saw the fight, bro.
You was there? You was in Brooklyn?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, I don't.
How do you feel? You was there, so how was that experience?
I don't know. It's one of them fights where it's like it make you want the more rounds. Like the rounds gotta be longer.
Longer rounds.
15 rounds or something.
You want to take it back? The niggas was just dying.
Niggas can still fight, bro.
Catch that
like,
Apollo Creed ass.
The fight ain't over. The fight wasn't over. You feel me? That's how I feel. The fight wasn't over.
The fight wasn't over?
Both of them niggas.
It was greasing that nigga eye, right?
Both of them niggas took a knee, first of all.
Yeah. Wait.
Not just
when did he take it? When did Roach take it?
You watch the fight, he took a knee too.
Like purposely, or he got?
I mean, niggas took knees. I don't know, bro. Like
you said, both of them, right?
Both of them did.
Did it look fake when he was there?
Nah, it looked like some timeout shit.
Okay,
but they count that as a They count that as a knockdown.
Hold up.
Yeah, that's a fact. When your glove hit the canvas,
shit like kind of like
that's like
timeout.
Yeah,
you probably got hit hard.
I don't know. They let him do that. It was Brooklyn, maybe. Who knows?
This is Brooklyn. Yeah, that's fucked up. The rules is different in Brooklyn. You know, niggas
they are though.
The aggressiveness is okay.
Spectators, so they watching real carefully.
We ain't pay for that.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Hold up. We ain't pay for a nigga to take a knee up in this bitch. Nigga. This ain't the NFL. The fuck you talking about?
Shit, bro. You gotta look like this as a sportsman, as a good sport. Like, let's say you fighting, right?
Yeah.
And you see a nigga got some shit in his eye and shit ain't right. Like, you going to take advantage of that, or you going to be on there like, yo, bro, like, go handle that.
I'm a fighter. I don't give a fuck. I want to win. The fuck I'm not gonna make it so it's even.
So if you got something in your eye, nigga, and you don't say nothing about it, and the nigga finna knows, he can tell you got something in your eye.
He gonna take advantage.
And you just gonna let it happen?
No, I'm not gonna let it happen, but I'm gonna try to fight it all best I can. But
I mean, I'm not talking about a street fight. This is boxing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got you.
It's
So you're
different. This
saying
is boxing, nigga. I got something in my eye. I'm gonna get it the fuck out.
Yeah, that's
I can't fight this nigga.
Yeah, because he said it was burning.
Just let me get this shit out my eye.
What was the grease they put on your face?
Yeah, from his hair. Because you probably sweating out there. The niggas is boxing. You sweating. The shit's going in your eye. And you're not even thinking about this
what
shit.
grease he got? His regular grease?
Where's his hair?
Nigga, come on. Wait. I thought it was the shit they put on their face when they trying to. I thought
Vaseline,
that guy
the Vaseline
or whatever.
Nah, Vaseline don't really. They swipe that shit like this, so that shit don't really drip in your eye.
So is Jerry Curl juice got in his eye?
Grease definitely gonna drip.
It what got in his eye, nigga?
That shit different as grease, nigga.
Now you know what happened? No, this is what really happened, nigga. Yo, Jim and Joel's got that nigga high as fuck.
Yo, gangster.
Yo, I see his eyes and that nigga high, yo. Fuck out of here, man. That nigga was smoking that.
He caught a contact.
All in the back room.
You probably caught a contact.
These niggas don't go nowhere.
Fuck a contact.
Without smoking.
Bro, nobody says contact anymore. Everybody
what's her name?
That
She
nigga
said
caught
contact. I saw her on
boxing terms.
Who
You
the
know what I
fuck
mean?
she was
Yeah,
on?
contact is boxing.
Nigga, she said it. Nigga, she was on
Is that Papoose joint? That Papoose joint?
Tamron Hall show?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said, oh, contact.
She was on there. She said she tested positive for marijuana.
But she didn't inhale.
She said
She didn't inhale, nigga.
She said
They smoking around me. I ain't inhale, bro. I ain't do none of that. What are you talking about?
I don't know, bro. I don't think you can catch it in your system. Fucking
being around. You gotta be hot.
Heavy
to
hot
me, you
box.
got a hot box. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah. Hot box.
Back in the day.
Where you just breathe it, even in a room with niggas smoking, you just breathe it in and out, bud, then okay, maybe.
Depends. Like, yeah, but the window, like, if you have circulation, the less circulation, the more high you're gonna get. End the story. Fuck that shit. My birthday was like, what, last week? I forget when my birthday was.
I belated,
I'm
yo.
old as fuck. That's what happens when you get old. What's today? Thursday?
That was February, bro. It was already like.
It was last Tuesday. February 25th.
Here we go.
Yeah, man. Shout out to all the birthday love and all that. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure I throw that out to y'all. And we'll be back soon. You know what I mean? My man, Mista Broadway.
Appreciate y'all.
What's going on,
Gangsta.
Broadway? Yeah, you can come back whenever you want, man. It's cool. Matter of fact, you ain't even far, nigga.
Down the. You know what I'm saying?
I said you ain't far. I didn't say where. I want to be clear. I said ain't far. I gotta make sure, you know what I mean?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Like anytime, man.
Okay.
Like, it's a pleasure.
Appreciate you coming through,
King.
man.
Seriously.
Appreciate it.
My man Bump too, man.
Know that, bro.
Bump 103. I didn't do your intro. Bump 103.
I'm here,
You know what I mean? The co-host with the most, always rolling up, always smoking up that good dope.
You know what I mean? Good dope.
You got, other than the fight we just talked about, anything you want to tell the people, make sure they know what's coming up, what's going on?
Yeah, man. You know where to find me, man. At 103RDST Music on Instagram. Everywhere else, Twitter and all that. You know what I'm saying? We got the Build Your Buzz tour coming up. Shout out to my man Peanut the General. To Nola the podcast. I'm gonna be out there in New Orleans on the 22nd.
Orleans.
And then on the 29th, the weekend after, we're gonna be in Atlanta, the bottle ship joint. You know what I mean?
Yes,
the gang gonna be out, we're gonna be lit.
Georgia.
Sorry, I mean.
All right.
Bless your heart, man. Love all y'all, everybody who tuned in.
You know what it is, like always. Thanks for everybody tuning in, watching, enjoying the clips. Like I always say, it's the unstoppable, almighty AWP. It's in your horse podcast.
Yep.
Floor Poe, Bumpy 103, Mista Broadway.
You already.
We out, niggas. Peace.
That was an outro.